You guys remember that list?
Yeah.
Oh, you seem very confident. All right, 10 points for each correct answer, 20 points for each painting. Who's going first? Nish, do me a favor. Stand on that eyeball. Ready?
Yeah.
Go! Nish, Ione Skye and John Cusack.
Say anything.
That's correct. Kristen, Cher and Nicolas Cage.
Moonstruck.
You got it. Nish, Robin Wright and Carrie Elwes.
Princess
Wait for
Bride.
the tag. That's correct. Kristen, Meg Ryan and Kevin Kline.
French Kiss.
That's correct. Nish, Meryl Streep and Jeremy Irons.
First Lieutenant Foreman.
You got it. Kristen, Andy McDowell and Bill Murray. Andy McDowell and Bill Murray need an answer.
Grand Conte.
Clock's ticking. That's right. Correct. Nish, Audrey Hepburn and George Papard.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
That's correct. Kristen, Cameron Diaz and Ben Stiller.
There's something about Marion.
That's correct. Nish, Susan Sarandon and Kevin Costner.
Will Durham.
You got it. Kristen, Renee Zellweger and Colin Firth.
Bridget Jones's Diary.
You got it. Nish, Maggie Gyllenhaal. Out of time. All right. Oh, Sarat just barely out of time, my friend. But you guys did a great job. You got 10 of the questions. An additional 100 points, bringing you up to 175 points. Let's see how many of the 20-point paintings you got. Oh, I see. You are the renaissance of co-hosts.
You love my work?
I do love your work. It's amazing. All right. You guys thought this was Gauguin. Boy, that's 20 points anywhere you slice it. You know, this was Surat, but it was not in time. We cannot give you credit for that. This Van Gogh painting, painted in an asylum.
Van Gogh.
Oh, man, he was bing bong. All right. El Greco, the name of my landlord in Chicago, and the name of 20 points.
El Greco.
Toulouse-Lautrec. This is entitled Weird Ladies in Ugly Stockings.
You're right. Toulouse-Lautrec.
There's 20 points for you guys. Oh, Michelangelo. Mike, you gotta love his work.
Michelangelo is correct.
And you gotta love 20 points. Whistler. Also a ski resort, as we've learned on an earlier episode.
It's Whistler.
There's 20 points for you guys. You got 6 of the 7, an additional 120 points, bringing you up to 295 points. You made up some ground there. Nice job, you guys. And now, back on the hamster wheels. Enjoy them. All right, there you go. So, they made up some ground here at the end of round 2. Kristen and Nish have 295 points to Melissa and Travis's 330. The final elimination is the last chance to come from behind and pull out a win.
You took so dirty, Cram.
Stay tuned for more Cram. Welcome back. Let's go, Crammers. Off those wheels. We gotta finish it. Melissa and Travis with 330 points. You guys are in the lead, so you get to relax here with Icy in those comfortable and very red chairs. All right, Kristen and Nish, you guys are behind a little bit with 295 points. You're going to have some work to do to stay in the game. All right, Kristen, you're going to be answering questions from Snaps, a book of insults. I'll start the insult. You finish it. All you have to do, Nish, is keep this green light on. If the light is green, Kristen can answer the questions. To keep the green light on, you must row fast enough to generate 100 watts of power. For every correct answer that she gives, you guys get 30 points. For every incorrect answer, you will have to generate 50 more watts of power to keep that light green. You have 40 seconds. You need 2 correct answers to take the lead. Ready? Go! Gotta see green. Your mama is so wild.
The Rangers keep taking her back to the forest.
You got it. Your mama is so poor.
She's been chewing the same piece of gum for 5 years.
That's correct. Your mama wears so much makeup.
She gets a pension from the Clowns Union.
You got it. Your mama is so old.
She's the Flintstones housekeeper.
That's correct. Your mama is so stupid.
She took a ruler to bed to see how long she slept.
That's correct. Your mama is so sweaty.
I need to put on a wetsuit just to hug her.
That's correct. Your mama is so fat.
She thinks that maple syrup is a sports drink.
Correct. Your mama's hairstyle is so weird.
She got sued by Dr. Seuss.
You got it. Your mama is so small.
She...
Out of time. She flew in on a paper airplane, but nice job. You got 8 of them. You now have the lead for the first time in this show with 535 points. Hop down there. Let's see how it holds. All right, Travis, Melissa, you guys got some work to do. Get on that rowing machine. All right, you guys get to relax. Yeah, those foot things are a doozy, my friend. There you go. Plus, you have giant feet. That's not a bad thing. All right, so you guys know the rules. You now need 7 correct answers to win. If you do that, you have a shot at $10,000. If you don't, they have the shot at $10,000. Ready? Go. Your mama is so disgusting.
Pass.
Wrong, she uses mucus for a toothpaste, another 50 watts. Your mama is so cold.
Pass.
Wrong, she insults puppies in her spare time, another 50 watts. Your mama's breath is so bad.
She's called yawning attacking.
That's right, your mama is so easy.
She works part-time as a blow-up doll.
That's correct, your mama is so ignorant.
She thinks that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
That's correct, your mama is so enormous.
Her passenger's board at gate B.
That's correct, your mama's nose is so big.
She has a higher dance for.
Out of time! Oh, you guys, you got 4 of them. I'm sorry you couldn't pull it out. You know what that means, Kristen and Nish? You guys have rallied back. My God, way to go. You now have earned a shot at $10,000. More importantly, you've earned yourselves a rest, so why don't you run over to our resident sleep therapist, Miss Pickwick, who will tuck you in for a very important nap. You guys, I'm sorry you couldn't pull it out. You played a great, just hang out, friend. You can just sit there and relax. You've worked very hard. You've been up for a long, long time. I appreciate you guys staying up all night, and just for doing that, we are going to give you $500. With $500, you can buy 85 pounds of coffee and never have to sleep again. Thanks for being on the show. During the commercial,